Today we're going to go to the store at home. It's definitely a lot bigger than Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. It would probably take me a few hours to show you everything in the store, so we'll come back again soon. And when I get back home, I will show you what I have gotten from at home recently so you can kind of see the things styled in my house. All right, let's go shopping. The first thing I came across were these pillows with the button. They have every color of pillow you could ever think of. Those are only $20. You can see they had a lot of organization things here too. I would love to come back and do a video for you on that. I just did not have time today to get everything that I wanted. There were just so many good things. I saw these cute candle holders for only $15 for that smaller one. I actually have this little vase that was $8 in my own home styled on my bookcases. I really liked this pillow, neutral with the lines. It was only $20. Sometimes I can get a good variety of pillows and find some that I like, and other times I feel like they're misses, but if you saw my latest video with the DIY canvas art, this is where I got the frames for it. They had such a huge variety. I picked up about 10 different frames for different projects. I love finding little knickknacks. This cute guy was only $10. That would be good on top of a stack of books. And this was a marble candle holder. It was $20, but it was solid. It was very heavy. I really liked this little vase. It was only $10. I was really surprised to see that the bottom was this tan color, and then the bigger version of it was $15. But these would look really cute on a kitchen counter with just a few stems sticking out. So the vases are something that I always go and look at. They have aisles and aisles of vases. Everything from really small vases to normal size vases, and they even have some that are like 4 feet tall. It is crazy. But usually I go and I have a spot in mind that I need something for, and I can usually find what I want. It's just so much stuff. You have to kind of look through everything. I liked this bowl. This was only $20, but put some fruit in there on your counter and that would look adorable. The pedestal one next to it, I didn't catch that in the store, but I liked that one too. Next up, I found this cute little vase. I liked the 2 textures on it. This was only $6, but how cute would that be in a bathroom with maybe just a single flower or 2 coming out for springtime? I always check out their greenery section over here, and now that I'm watching the video back, I see a few that I wish I would have looked at, but greenery is always a hit and miss in stores. I feel like Target does a really great job with their greenery. Hobby Lobby, you can find some faux stems that are amazing, especially when they are 50% off. But again, it's just hit and miss in every store. Sometimes they look real, sometimes they don't, but I always try to look through these and see if there's anything cute. The top of this one reminded me of what IKEA usually has, so the whole thing together was only $15, which I thought was pretty good for that. This was a nice statement piece, I thought, for only $15, and if you don't like the gold color, you could spray paint it a beautiful satin bronze, you could spray paint it black, you could even spray paint it white or whatever color would match your decor. But if you have like a bookcase that needs a big statement piece for only $15, that would be a great option. If you had a coffee bar, this marble stand would be a great option. It was only $25. The marble was definitely solid. Again, you could spray paint that base if you wanted like a black base instead, but that would be adorable with a little cocoa station on top of that. I saw this bookend. It was $30, but they were a big size, and how unique with the wood and the crystals together. That would just be a really pretty statement piece on your bookcase. I don't know how I missed that beautiful floral pillow on the bottom shelf. If you caught it, it was black and white. That was really pretty, and I think I need to go back and look at that. They have 2 aisles dedicated to every color, shape, and size of candle you can think of, as well as candle holders. I've gotten quite a few things from these aisles. They have such a great variety. I liked this sleek, modern candle holder. It was only $35 and came with the candles already in it. That would be beautiful in a living room at night, or even a bedroom on a nightstand to have that warm glow in the evening. Look at all of these candle holders, and these are only the white ones, but I do have 2 of those, and I will show you those at the end of this video. I feel like whatever your decor style is, you can definitely find something that would fit your need here. And I saw this adorable wooden one for only $13. Target had something similar about a year ago. I liked these brown glossy vases. They were both $10 for the 2 different sizes, but I felt like they were something that you would see in a Studio McGee design. I really liked the coloring and texture of this one. It was only $15, and this would look amazing on an entryway console table. This one was only $18 with that honeycomb design to it. I thought that was interesting as well. Here's that 2-tone vase that I saw at Hobby Lobby a little bit ago. This one was only $13, and it was a really decent size. I liked this white and gold one. If you can't tell, it is gold in there, and this was only $15. I liked the size and the uniqueness of the top of it. This would be a great statement piece all by itself. This little guy was $15. I liked the bronze look to it, and if you're looking for just a plain black vase, that one was $13. This one next to it was actually plastic. So sometimes they are plastic and sometimes they are glass or metal in better quality. I thought this was a unique texture to it. Again, this one was $15, but you could get 2 of these and put different heights of candles on it, and I think that would look amazing in a living room. I thought this cute little jug was definitely reminiscent of what we've been seeing at Target lately, and it was only $10. So some greenery coming out of there or just by itself on a bookcase would be stunning. Next to it, I saw this white textured vase. It was very beautiful. I loved the lines on it. It was only $18. Some faux olive branches sticking out of that would look gorgeous on a kitchen counter. Here we have a whole aisle dedicated to vases that were colorful. I didn't venture down there this time, but maybe next time. I saw this cute little wooden thing. I actually have this in my own home sitting in my basement storage. It was $13, but a few of those together with candles would look amazing. I have seen this one multiple times. $18. I really like the lines on it. I don't know why I don't pick it up, because I should. I loved this one. Look at the unique design to this. It was only $13. It was a glass-like material. It would definitely break if it was dropped. All right, if you've been to Target lately, you have seen something similar to these from Studio McGee. Now, the one at Target is $30, but it is a lot smaller than this one. This one is $50, but this is a decent size. Having this even sitting on the floor in your entryway with beautiful tall stems coming out of it would look amazing. If you watched my DIY painted vases video, you saw that jug one in that video. I love that these are fairly inexpensive, so if you loved the shape and the texture of a certain vase, you could take it home and spray paint it or do a chalk painting on it and completely change the look of it while still having those beautiful lines. They have a whole aisle dedicated to trays and decorative boxes. There are so many. You usually do have to look through them to find some of the better ones. I really liked this one with the wood and the woven texture on the side. It was $30, but this would be beautiful on a kitchen island with a vase and greenery and a candle in it. It would just look amazing. I have this one down here. I will show you that at the end of the video. I actually got it about a month or two ago, but I love it. It is adorable. A lot of their wood products are pretty heavy and good quality. Like this tray was $35, but it was so heavy I couldn't even hold it up straight. It was also fairly large. So I think that's a pretty good price for a high quality wood. So many things that you could do with that tray. Like I saw over here some decorative balls and fake moss balls, only $13 for this package. That would be amazing in that tray in the middle of a dining table. I really liked this tray. It was actually a cement concrete. I couldn't even pick it up. It was so heavy, but it was a beautiful color that would look amazing on a kitchen island. I also saw this gray washed tray. I liked that it's different from the normal color of wood trays that we usually see, and this one was only $20, so that's a good deal for that. They do have a small clearance section. I usually don't find much, but I did like these candle holders. So they're $15, and usually the clearance is 60 or 75% off. So they actually had two, which is rare to find in that. But I thought those were really pretty and something like you would see in Target. I always check out the lamps. They have like 4 or 5 aisles of lamps. These ones were the smaller ones, and they come with a lampshade already attached. The bigger ones, usually the lampshade is separate, which is nice because you can mix and match them that way, but it is an extra expense. I liked that one. These ones with the different colors and shapes on them are beautiful. I really liked this blanket. This would be beautiful draped off the back of the couch and give it some texture and design. Again, these are only like $20 or $30. I have seen some dupes of those really chunky, beautiful blankets there as well. Here are the neutral pillows. I did find quite a few that I liked. Again, they have every color of the rainbow and more in their pillows. So I only got these few aisles of the neutral looking ones, but their pillows are usually anywhere from like $15 to maybe $30 at the most for a really big one. So they are a really good price, and you just have to look through them to find the ones that would suit your style. I really liked this blush, kind of a dark peach color. It was only $20. These would be beautiful for springtime, and I don't know why I didn't pick them up because now that I see them, I really like them. Next, we are moving on to one of my favorite sections, the art and wall decor section. I mean, all of those aisles are wall decor and art. They have a lot of great finds, a lot of unique pieces that you wouldn't see anywhere else, and they are all a really good price. I will say you do have to look through them because sometimes they are damaged or not a particular style that you would really like. So I tried to show you as many aisles as I could. There's definitely a lot of things that I did not get this time. They just have a variety of so many good things. I love looking at these bigger canvases. Usually they're around $100, give or take, but above a bed, those would look beautiful in a front entryway, in a dining room, so many places you could put these. Sometimes I like to look at these too and get inspiration for something I might want to DIY at home. I thought this one was really pretty, but for $120, I could probably find a very cheap canvas and try to do something like that myself. So just something to keep in mind. I always like to think about what prices Target or Hobby Lobby or IKEA may have on things, and that way I can kind of compare. I liked these really big clocks. This gold one was really big and it was $60, and then there's a black one next to it which was a little bit smaller for $50. But what a great statement piece to make somewhere in your house. I mean, that is like a piece of art, and you can tell the time too. I loved this picture right over here, this landscape. I thought that was gorgeous. It was $100. The frame around it was a beautiful gray wash on it. I thought that was just gorgeous, and that would look beautiful above a bed. I really like these textured pieces of art. This one is $60, but even if you didn't like the color, you could try to paint it or even spray paint it. A black and white would be gorgeous on this as well. I thought that would look nice in a bathroom for a nice statement piece. I was immediately drawn to this gorgeous canvas art of the map of the world. It was $100. I have a better picture coming up here in just a minute, but I could not get over how gorgeous the colors were. It had a gold frame on it. I thought it was just beautiful. Even in an office with a moody, dark wall, I think that would just make such a beautiful statement piece. There was no price on the front of this one, but I love the black and white scenery of that one. I have seen several pictures like that floating around other stores. I just think it's gorgeous. They have quite a few aisles over here dedicated to smaller art with more interesting art prints. I liked this wood and mirror thing. It was $50, so I think that was a little bit on the pricey side because I think 2 or 3 together would look amazing. You could probably find something similar at Hobby Lobby that would be on sale. So just something to keep in mind. I liked this abstract piece of art. It was $60. I know Target had something similar in a set of 2 recently. This one was $130, but that would look beautiful in a front entryway. Here is another map one. This one was only $50. It was smaller, but so many great ideas for an office. They also have a few aisles dedicated to wall decor for little boys and little girls' rooms. I am starting to plan out my kids' rooms, so I just wanted to let you know that they have a good selection of wall decor and art prints for kids' rooms. These last 2 art prints were my favorite. They did not have a price on this first one, but the black and white one was $55. I think those are just beautiful. They do have a nice little section of pet supplies. I actually got our dog's food and water dish from at home. I wanted to share with you a few things that I have gotten recently from at home so that you can get an idea of things that I usually look for when I'm there. So the first one is this utensil holder. I love this. I love the lines on it. It's kind of an off-white with cream tan lines. This was only $12, and I think that is really good. It is a really good size. I mean, you could use this for other things too, like a vase. The next thing is this beautiful tray. This was $20. I think that's pretty good. It has cute little legs on it too. I usually have this right here on my island, and I'll put a candle and a vase with greenery in it, and it's just a beautiful whitewash finish. It's a good size. It feels solid. So for 20 bucks, I think that's a great find. Something else that I got, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, but this beautiful wood dish, and it has these little crystal pieces on the end. I also got these filler pieces from there as well. It was a really big container and it wasn't very expensive. I think this is gorgeous. How much was this? This was $35. So it was a bit more, and I think that's just because of the wood. It's really nice. I have it styled on my bookcases. Another one is this beautiful vase. I also have this on my bookcase. I love the colors and that it's unique. And this one was $18. I will say it's probably a little bit more than I would normally spend on a vase there, but I really loved the colors for my bookcases. I also got these recently. This one was $10 and this one was $15, but I love the texture on them. It's rough in person. I actually don't put candles on them. They are just decorated in my bookcase. So this one's a little crazy. I also got this one recently. This was only $13, and I love the modern element of it. It's usually styled on my bookcases, but you could put it in a front entryway or in your office would look nice too. So I like this one. $13 is pretty good for this, I would say. So this one is a little bit unique, and I saw it there a few months ago and I went back and I was like, I think I need this. So this is also styled in my bookcases, but this was only $13. Hello. I have seen some other bloggers have something similar. I don't know how much theirs was. This is kind of plasticky, but you can't tell from far away. So $13 is pretty good for this. I also just recently picked up these candlesticks. I love the chunky base with the unique design. The smaller one was $8, the medium one was $10, and the taller one was $13. I ordered the candles from Amazon. They are my favorite candles that I'm loving lately. They look so realistic. Thank you for shopping with me today. I hope you had a good time, and you'll have to let me know if you have an at-home by you or if you have looked at their website and found anything that you love. And I can't wait to see you back here soon.